Hello. I'm a little deaf. I went to a concert last night, so I might be shouting, I might be whispering, I have no clue. But I was sitting here, you know, just looking at Facebook, looking at all the grad party invites, watching one of my current favorite YouTubers, The Needle Drop, check him out, he reviews music. I was watching his Celebration Rock review, which is of the band Japandroids, and he was talking about just this whole coming of age period in, you know, teenagers' lives. My life right now, I'm a senior in high school, and I was just reflecting, thinking about what has high school taught me, and I felt compelled to make a video. I haven't felt this way in a while. I've never just like done these kind of sit down, vent videos, but I think I'm about to do one. So yes, let me just go ahead and start talking before this video gets too long. I was gonna like jot down my thoughts and stuff, but I think I'm just gonna like go for it and talk and stuff. So first thing coming to me, I have learned to not be so close-minded. I am such a hypocrite in regards to being close-minded because I'm always like, so-and-so doesn't like this band, they must be close-minded. So-and-so doesn't like whatever. What a close-minded person. But here I am, sitting in all my classes, judging people constantly, and I'm sure a lot of you are guilty of this too, and you're like, you know, I know what Sally did in 9th grade, so I don't like Sally. Even if you haven't talked to Sally in 3 years, you don't know Sally's life anymore. You don't know anyone's life anymore. So it is important to talk to people, give them a chance. This year especially, I have been going to as many school activities as possible, which sounds nerdy or whatever, it sounds weird. I didn't go to any sporting events, I will say, but I've just gone to plays, mime shows, homecoming, prom. We have these events at my school called Closed Caption where people can get up and share their own, you know, original music, poetry, short stories, and by going to these events and allowing myself to just make small talk with people that I see in the hallways that I think like, you know, that's so-and-so, they have their friend group, I'll just stay in mine, not talk to them because that's just how high school works. I have just dropped all these walls and boundaries and I've made friends this year, and I'm disappointed that I didn't do this before because I have like a month left, and what was I doing the whole time, you know? I was sitting there in a friend group that I wasn't even completely happy in, wasting a bunch of time. And I'm not gonna say, you know, it was all time wasted because I had fun with this group of friends, but like, I look back now, I'm thinking of the movie 500 Days of Summer, and that's related to like love relationships. I'm all about the friendship relationships, but like when things start to go sour in a relationship, you try to look back and think, what were the warning signs? Where did it all go wrong? And that's what I've been doing, and it's like, you know, I had fun with these people. We would drive around in the car, listen to the radio, sing really loud, get Starbucks, go shopping. We'd go in the car, listen to the radio, sing really loud, get Starbucks, go shopping. We'd be in the car, listen to the radio, sing really loud, get Starbucks, go shopping, wash, rinse, repeat. I started to realize I wasn't happy soon enough. It also came to the point where they started talking about things that I didn't have any interest in. They all work together, and because of that, you know, they have their own conversations related to work things and whatever, and then where does that leave me, you know? And it's totally fine to have friends, you know, who have other interests. I'm not saying you should stop being friends with people in your friend group because they both like Attack on Titan and you don't watch Attack on Titan. That's something that's going on right now, but that's this shallow thing that I don't care about. But it comes to a point where you're being left out of things all the time, and you're like, hey guys, could we talk about something else? And when they're just blatantly like, no, where do you go from there, you know? I came into my senior year dealing with some really heavy stuff. That didn't help. That whole bad, not working out relationship, sorry, that was a terrible, terrible sentence, but that whole relationship was not working out. And by Christmas time, you know, New Year's was approaching, and I was like, I need to end this. So I did. And from that point on, I have been about 200% more happy. I've just been in a better mood. And sometimes you need to do that. And I realize you go through high school with, you know, your friend group, whatever, and you feel like you owe it to them to just be friends with them as long as possible. You might as well make it through the 4 years, but you are not a cell phone. You are not under contract. You don't owe anyone anything. If you feel bad 90% of the time and you know there's something you can do to change it, change it. Just do it. It's not a big deal. You might hurt their feelings. so what? They'll get over it. That sounds mean, but like, you came into this world alone, you're going out alone, you need to do what you need to do to help yourself first. And it's not like I was mean to them. Don't ever just be mean to people. Be straight up, tell them what's going on. They might not like what they hear, but get some closure, you know, and move on. You just need to do it, you know, you gotta do it. And I did it, and now I'm pretty happy. I've been hanging out with a lot of other people, been going to school events, and just like allowing myself to make new friends. You know, go to these events where people are sharing their poetry and their music. Go watch movies at people's houses, go to concerts with them in other cities, go to coffee shops with them. Just allow yourself to be young and have fun and be comfortable, because if your friends are talking about things that you have no interest in, it doesn't even have to be like your drugs. Oh, whoa. It doesn't even have to be like your friends are doing drugs and alcohol and having sex and doing whatever and you're not interested in that. It was never any of that, okay? I'll just let you know that. It was just literally just like we weren't vibing together anymore, so I did something about it. Yes. I think I said everything I wanted to say about that. I mean, I didn't really talk about academics, but like, I should talk about that in another video, I feel like, because to me, there's a lot more to high school than just academics. So yes, I feel like this was a pretty quick video. I hope I said everything I wanted to say, because I felt like there's a lot I wanted to say, and I hope I got it out. Yeah, okay, we're gonna leave it at that, but I thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you thought of this type of video, if you want to see more in the future, if you want to follow up to this, talking about what to do academically in high school or whatever, even though I'm not an expert on that, but I will do it if you want me to do it, and that is all I have to say. So I will see you all in the next video. Bye!